Namaste. Namaste and welcome. Welcome. Namaste from the foothills of the Himalayas. Namaste to you and welcome. I'm so glad you could come today. Today we want to speak about the strategy for invincible defense of a nation. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi has written about the strategy and spoken about this strategy many, many times, and it's a very important aspect of knowledge which I would like to share with you today. According to Maharishi's theory, there are two different approaches to increase the invincibility of a nation. The first approach is to enhance the internal orderliness and coherence by strengthening the bonds between different members of society. And the second approach is the destruction of disorderliness in the elements that loosen the bonds and keep the society fragmented. These elements that loosen the bonds and keep the society fragmented have to be neutralized. So the way to increase the stability and integration of a nation so that it becomes invincible against harmful influences from outside is really to increase the internal coherence and orderliness in the members of society. When the members of society become more harmonious, integrated, orderly and coherent in their thinking, then this naturally radiates orderliness and coherence into the whole society. Scientific research has actually documented that the group practice of the Transcendental Meditation and its advanced program, the TM-Sidhi program, and especially the practice of Yogic Flying, has shown to be a very effective method of strengthening the internal coherence and reducing stress and tension in society. The practice of the TM-Sidhi program actually enhances the mind-body coordination in the individual, and it also, at the same time, it increases the body-environment coordination in the surroundings. So it enhances the mind-body coordination and also increases the body-environment coordination in one stroke. These, just by practicing the TM and TM-Sidhi program in a group, this effect is strengthened and the whole effect is magnified in the whole society. The experience of pure consciousness has the effect of radiating coherence into society in a very powerful way. It's really the effect of the introduction of the second element. When in darkness, we bring in the light. When in darkness, we introduce the second element. The second element is the light of pure consciousness, the light of coherence and orderliness. Is like a laser beam, and this light immediately begins to dispel the darkness, the stress, and the tension in society. This has been proven over and over again in countless experiments in different parts of the world, and it has been published in numerous journals around the world, the effect of reducing negative tendencies in society by the introduction of the yogic flying in groups. What happens is the effect of many people practicing the TM-Sidhi program and especially yogic flying, it reduces violent and criminal tendencies in society. It also radiates a nourishing influence of coherence into the environment. It also, at the same time, creates a bonding influence in the divergent tendencies of people in society, so that different cultures and languages are not a barrier to the happiness of society as a whole. We may as well know that the introduction of police and martial law, it may create a surface layer of peace in society, but actually it adds to the tension and stress, which inevitably leads to more outbreaks of violence in the nation. Lasting peace can never be created through suppression or fear of punishment. The only way peace can be created is by strengthening the internal structure of coherence in national life and maintaining it on a level of coherence, integrity, harmony, and positivity. The basis of administration and invincible defense in a nation is by the creation of coherence, orderliness, and a strong bonding influence between the elements of society. This knowledge is very valuable for us in the world today. That's why I felt I wanted to share it with you. This strategy for invincible defense is the only strategy that can create a lasting state of peace in the nation and also in the family of nations. So this is really what I wanted to share with you today. And thank you so much for coming. Namaskar from the foothills of the Himalayas. Namaskar and very, very best wishes to you.